is the announcement.
Judge, this, up to this point, it's been on hold for 10 times this morning.
Wait, did you catch that? He says he didn't do it. But the judge hits back with a cocaine test result right out the gate. Innocent until proven guilty, sharp butt in court. Dirty tests speak louder than words. Do you think drug tests should hold this much weight in plea talks?
It's Mr. Nichols' file. It's 10 over 10. I've discussed it with him. I don't know if the court's policy is to they withdraw the plea if you reject.
Today's the day. So, well, you don't get time. So
way.
here's the thing, Mr. Fontanet. If you want to take that plea agreement because your case is set for trial next week, today's the day that I number the cases, and I do not accept plea agreements after today. You've had time this morning to visit with Mr. LeBlanc about that new offer. Your case has obviously been going on for some time, so you know what the case is all about. I will hold it if y'all want to visit for a few more minutes, but I'm not resetting the case. If you don't take that deal today, which is fine if you don't want it, then your case will get numbered for trial next week, and there won't be an agreement after today. So I'll hold it for a few more minutes. Y'all visit, and then let me know quickly what you want to do, okay? All right, will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment? Mr. Fontanet, and are we going on count one only?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Fontanet, the state has elected to proceed on count one only. It alleges you committed the third-degree felony offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, and that's from September 29th of 2022. And how do you plead to that charge?
No contact?
Nope, it's either guilty or not guilty. Did you do it or not do it?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? Then we'll go to trial next week.
Oh, we gotta go with it. Well,
So-
I'm sorry,
This is
Let me ask you something, Mr. Fontanet. If I test you today, you're going to have something in your system.
no.
Let me double check that. Have a seat, and then we'll talk about your case. Have a seat in the jury box.
I guess I'll step down.
Thank you. Just. When did you use cocaine?
I don't even use cocaine at all. Like, I really don't. I don't do no type of drugs.
Okay, well, you tested positive for cocaine.
I don't use it. Like, literally, I don't.
Oh, you did something. So here's your option. If you want me to go forward with this plea today, number one, it's guilty or not guilty. Either you did it or you didn't do it.
Let's pause. He violated bond conditions. So now, even if he pleads guilty, he's still going into custody. That's not a scare tactic. That's policy. Judges take violations seriously because it's about trust. And once that's broken, the consequences are instant.
You will go into custody for either way. You're going into custody today. Okay, you violated the conditions of your bond. If you don't want to go to trial next week and you want to go forward with this plea, what I'll do is allow you to enter your plea. I'll reset your case for sentencing. I will have an evaluation done, pre-sentence report done, and then I'll determine at that next court date whether or not I'm going to accept the plea agreement. So your choice is trial next week if you want to go to trial and plead not guilty, or for me to go forward with this today and take the plea.
Yeah, I was gonna go with what my lawyer recommended me. I was gonna go with the
So, but here's the thing. It's up to you whether or not, if you didn't do what they're saying you did, then you go to trial. If you did, then you can enter your plea of guilty. But you don't just go along with something. Mr. Blanc, I'm sure, has not told you to plead guilty if you're not guilty. So today, if you want to go forward, it's going to mean entering a plea of guilty and answering some questions that I have of you. Do you understand?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is that what you want to do?
That's fine.
Then let's start over. Friend, cause number 23 DCCR 2079. In count one only, you are charged with a third-degree felony offense of unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. And that is from September 29th of 2022. And how do you plead to that charge? Guilty or not guilty? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Answer out loud. And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the computer some documents that have your signature on them that the state has marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. LeBlanc?
I believe so.
The papers on the tablet?
Yes.
And do you understand what you signed with him?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you'll be waiving or giving up any right to appeal? So if I go along with this agreement that you made, you can't change your mind later. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And it looks like the agreement that you've made is for a 10-year term in prison, but that would be probated and suspended. You'd be placed on probation for 10 years. You would be ordered to pay a $500 fine and follow all of the rules and conditions of probation. Is that your understanding? Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law? State tenders number 1.
There's no objection, Judge.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Fontenette's not competent?
None that I'm aware of, Judge.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case for sentencing.
10 years probation, $500 fine, and no bond while waiting for a pre-sentence report. This is what a deal looks like when your past keeps pulling you back in. But here's the real question. Can anyone turn their life around with the system stacked like this?
And we'll get the probation department to do a pre-sentence report. I am going to find, based on the nature of your criminal history and your plea in this case, that at this time it is in the best interest of you and everyone else that there not be a bond pending PSI. So you will remain in jail until the PSI. If everything goes well, maybe there's some issues that we need to be have addressed. They'll find that out, and then we can go